Hi students, now we'll move to derivation of sum of n terms of AP. Let us consider AP a comma a plus d comma a plus 2d comma a plus 3d comma a plus 4d comma a plus 5d comma a plus 6d. Means up to 7 terms I am taking. Last term of this AP is what? 7. Okay. See 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, see, in the reverse order, how to write? Let us check here. Shall I write this one? Last term, a plus n minus 1 into d. If you substitute last term is what? N minus 1 into d means what? A plus 6d you will get. Now here, shall I write this one? A plus n minus 2 into d. Yes or no? Sixth term is what? A plus 5d actually. Yeah, okay, substitute n here. 7 minus 2, 5d. Yes or no? A plus 5d you will get now. Like that, in reverse order, like that we have to. Why I am giving this? Now let you know. See here. Now, if you consider this AP. Now see, if you sum of the AP, if you consider A plus D, yes or no? A plus 2D, A plus 3D, and so on. Now I am taking up to n terms. Now it would be what? A plus n minus 1d, as I told you. Last term always a plus n minus 1d. Clear? Now I am writing in the reverse order. Why I am writing reverse order? See, we know that one of the property, that is commutative property. When coming to the commutative property, see what it says. A plus B is equal to B plus A. Means if you take 3 plus 1 is equal to 1 plus 3. Yes or no? LHS is equal to RHS. Now based on this property, I am writing this one. See, actually A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D and so on, A plus n minus 1D. Now I am writing reverse order. Means I am taking like this. A plus n minus 1 into D plus next A plus n minus 2 into d, as we know. Before term we have to write like this and so on up to reverse order. Means you will get here plus a. Clear? Now you assume as is the equation 1, this is equation 2. If you add up, then what you will get here? 2s is equal to, see, if I am adding these two terms here, no space is there. That's why for your clarification I am adding this one. A plus A it gives 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Clear? Now if you add this thing also, see, a plus a 2a. Now here if you do this, then you will get here also 2a plus n minus 1 into d. See here, I am solving here separately, otherwise once you check here, a plus d and a plus n minus 1 2 into d. Clear? From this what you will get here? 2a plus here it gives n minus 2 in 2d plus d. Correct? Now if you solve this one, see what will happen. 2a plus dn minus 2d plus d. From this again minus 2d. Here I am solving. All of you observe carefully. 2a plus, now here 2 minus 2d plus d means it will become what? dn minus d only na. Again if you take d common, now it becomes again 2a n minus 1 into d. Again same result you are getting. Clear? For your better understanding I am writing here. Now I am erasing. See, now again you are getting same thing. 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Again you are getting same thing. If you add here also 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Now here total number of terms are how many are there here? Up to n terms you are considering. N here up to 7 terms actually. This one up to you are considering n terms. So total number of terms are n times of this thing you will get. 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Now see, n times of 2a plus n minus 1 into d you will get here. Why? Because now total number of terms are how many here? N. So that's why I am multiplying with n times. We already did same before that example. one sum up to sum of first n 50 natural numbers. So like this here also. Now 2s is equal to, from this, okay, s is equal to what you will get, n by, if you multiply into, it will come here after transposing this side, okay, dividing. Now 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This is the formula for sum of n terms of AP. Clear? Right? Now we already know derived formula sum of, okay, n terms of an AP is n by 2 what? 2a plus n minus 1 into 2. We can also write this. We can also write this as follows. How? See, we can also write this. Shall I write Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus n minus 1 into d? Yes or no? No, we already know that a plus n minus 1 into d is nothing but what? Last term of an AP only, na? So nothing but, so n by 2 is into a plus an only, na? Last term of the AP, how can we represent in the NAR? Okay, if you take the AP means, how can we represent actually a1, a2, a3 and so on, an. Okay, this is, okay, AP. Now in this last term, so shall I write this one, n by 2, a is nothing but what? A1 is nothing but a, that is nothing but first term only, na? First term, okay, n by 2 is equal to, n by 2 into first term plus last term. Why? Because where a is equal to first term and an is equal to what? Last term. Clear? We can also write this formula like this. Clear? Okay. Now we'll move to do some questions on this. Now we'll move to do first question here. See, find the sum of first 22 terms of an AP 8, 3, minus 2 and so on. So now given AP is what? Given AP 8, 3, minus 2 and so on. From this a is equal to what? First term 8. Now d t2 minus t1. D is equal to what? T2 minus T1. That is equal to how much? 8 minus 3, you will get minus 5. D is equal to minus 5. Now we have to find out first 22 terms. Now see here. Sum of n terms of AP. So what is the formula? Sn is equal to n by 2 into, okay, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Correct? From this, so we will have to find out S22. So S22 is equal to 22 by 2 into, we know already 2 into 8. 8, yes or no? A's value 8. Now plus n minus, where n is equal to what? 22 minus 1 into minus 5. Where d value is what? Minus 5. Substitute all values and try to do. Now here how many times can cancel? 11 times. Now 2 into 8, 16 plus 21 into minus 5. From this, what you will get here? See here, 105 minus 105. So 11 into 16 minus 105. Correct? From this, so 11 into what? Minus 89. Now if you multiply this thing, then you will get, so 11 into minus 18 is what? 89. If you add like this, you will get, so 979 minus 979. So sum of first 22 terms of this AP. This is the solution. Okay, we'll see one more question. Somewhat different question. See, if the sum of the first 14 terms of an AP 1050 and its first term is 10, find the 10th term. What is the given information? Right here. A14, okay, sum of the sum given S14 is equal to 1050 and first term is given what? A10, and we need to find out what is the 10th term of this sum of the, they are asking only first term, find the 10th term only they are asking. Okay, now see how to find out. So if you want to find out 10th term, see here, what is the formula to finding the 10th term? Actually A10 is equal to what? A plus 10 minus 1 into D. Yes or no? Now a plus, okay, 9d only na. Here 10th term is equal to, but here we don't know the d. Yes or no? We know only in the AP first term only. Remaining terms we don't know. Then how to get? See here, they given one more information. See, we know that sum of n terms of 8p n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Now here S14, sum of 14 terms given, that is what? 1050 is equal to 14 by 2. Why? Because the sum related to sum of first 14 terms, okay, of that AP. So where n is equal to what? 14. 14 by 2. 2 into a is how much given? 10. Substitute here. Now n minus 1, where n is equal to what? 14 minus 1 into d. Here we don't know. From this you will get d. Now substitute here, you will get a10. Correct? Now see, from this 1050 is equal to how many times it cancel? 7 times. Now 2 into 10, 20 plus 4, 13d. Correct? Now if you simplify this thing, then you will get 7 into 140 plus 13, 7 into 13. So 7 times are 70, 7 is 21, 91d. Correct? Now here from this I am writing here. So 91d is equal to, if you transpose this side, it becomes minus 1050 minus 140. From this 1050 minus 140 is how much it gives? Actually, so here 910. Correct? Exactly. So 91d is equal to, from this d is equal to what? Exactly 10. D also 10. Now substitute here d value, then you will get a10. Otherwise 10th term of AP. So a10 is equal to, a is how much? Substitute a value 10. 10 plus 9 into d, 9 to d value is how much we got? D value how much we got? 10. Substitute here. Then so a10 is equal to 10 plus 90, it gives 100. a10 is equal to what? 100. This is the solution. Clear all of you? Now see, here next question, find the sum of the first 1000 positive integers, and the next question is the first n positive integers. Okay, we will solve first question. See here, the first 1000 means here AP is what actually here. See, AP is what actually 1, 2, 3 and so on up to 1000 terms. We have to sum of it. Now see here, in this A is what? 1 only na. D is what? 2 minus 1, again 1 only. Clear? We already discussed T2 minus T1. Everybody follow it. Now sum of first 1000 terms. So 1000 by 2 into A, that is what? 1. Okay, plus n minus 1 into D. 1000 minus 1 into D is what? 1 again. Now if you solve this, so how many times it cancel? 500 times. Now 2 plus, what is this? 1000 minus, okay, 999. Then you will get what here? 500 into 1001. If you multiply this, you will get 500, nothing but 5,500,000. Clear? So this is the solution for the first, okay, question. Now second question. See here, second question. Solution for the second question. The first n positive integers here means 1, 2, 3 and so on up to n here. Last term is what here? N. So Sn is equal to where n by 2, okay, into again where a is equal to what? 1. D is equal to what? 1 again. Now substitute 2 into 1 plus n minus 1 into d. N, where n is equal to n only. N minus 1 into d is what? 1. Now simplify this thing. N by 2 into c. 2 plus n minus 1. Correct? 1 into n minus 1. Now you will get here what? So if you 2 minus 1 means what? N plus 1 only. N into n plus 1 by 2. We know already. Sum of first n natural number formula. How it is derived from this only. See here. So we will get Sn is sum of first n natural numbers. Natural numbers is nothing but positive numbers only na. So it gives n into n plus 1 by 2. Clear? Okay students, now we'll see another question. How many terms of the AP, that is 24, 21, 18 must be taken so that their sum is 78. So how many terms if you add to get sum is 78. So understanding the question is very important. Now see how to solve this question. Given AP is what? AP is 24, 21 and 18 and so on. Now from this A is equal to, we know already 24, and the D is equal to T2 minus T1, that is minus 3. Now we know that sum of the n terms of AP formula is what? Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2A plus n minus 1 into D, where already sum of the n terms, how many terms we don't know, but their sum is given, that is what? 78, and n we don't know, n like that only. 2 into A is how much? 24, plus n minus n we don't know, n minus 1 into D is how much? Minus 3. Clear? Now see, if you simplify this, now 2 here, dividing, if you transpose this side, it is multiplying, 156. Now here n into 2 into 24, 48 plus minus 3 into n, then it will become minus 3n. So minus 3 into minus 1, it is plus 3. Now from this, what you get here? See, 156 is equal to 48 plus 3, 51. Okay? So n into 51 minus 3n. Okay? Now I am solving here, see all of you. 156 is equal to n into 51, 51n. Now n into minus 3n, minus 3n square. Now from this, now we can write this one. If you transpose this side, it is 3n square minus 51n plus 156 is equal to 0. Quadratic equation you will. Now from this you will get what? Factors. If you factorize by using factorization, you will get n value here, nothing but. See, if you take 3 is common, n square minus, how many times get cancel here? 17, n plus, here how many times get cancel? 3, 52. So that is equal to 0. From this, n square minus 17n plus 52 is equal to 0. Now you have to split into middle term, yes or no, to finding the factors. Now n square minus, here how can we write here? 52 means multiple of, so you can take 4 13s are 52 and 4 plus 13 minus 4 plus minus 13, you will, minus 4 minus 13, you will get what? 17, minus 17. Now see, here shall I write minus 4n minus 13n plus 52 is equal to 0. From this n get common, now n minus 4 it would be. Now minus what? 13 get common, then n minus 4 it is coming, that is equal to 0. Where n minus 4 and n minus 13 means n value is what? 4 comma and 13, both n value you got two values here. N is equal to what? N is equal to 4 and n is equal to 13. Here actually we know that if the n value is negative, that is should not be negative. Why? Because this all terms should be natural number, positive, non-negative, nothing but. But here both are non-negative only. Then is it possible? Yes, let me check here. So first if you take first 4 terms according to this AP, 24, 21, 18, next would be what? 15 only na? Yes or no? Here I am writing, see, 24, 21, 18, next would be 15 only. Why? These what? Minus 3. Now if you add up here, 24 plus 21 plus 18 plus 15, it gives 78. Yes, sufficient. N value is 4, sufficient. Now n value 13 also sufficient. Why? Because see, if you go like this and you will get negative value, correct? When you get negative value, if you add this positive and that negative, again you will get 78. So that's why here both the values are correct. Clear all of you? Right. Okay, we move on to next question, that is find the sum of the first 24 terms of the list of numbers whose nth term given by an is equal to 3 plus 2n. So here given what? An is equal to 3 plus 2n. From this you may get a1, a2 and so on, a24. Why? Because they are asking first 24 terms only. Now see, and one more thing, we know that sum of n terms of AP formula, yes or no? Then from this already n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So already I told you, okay, earlier. So if you split this, okay, second term n by 2 into, shall we write a plus n minus 1 into d, then it becomes what? A n last term only na? Then n by 2 into Sn is equal to a plus an, where a plus n minus 1 into d is nothing but what? An is nothing but last term of that AP. Now see, so a is nothing but what? First term of the AP. So by using this smart way, how to do this question? Let us see here. See, now here see, we know already given is what? Given is an is equal to 3 plus 2n. Yes or no? Now if you substitute n is equal to 1, here you will get 3 plus 2 into 1. So then it becomes 5, correct? A1 is equal to, if you want A2, 3 plus 2 into 2, so 3 plus 4, it gives A2 is equal to 7. Yeah, and so on, A24. Why I am taking up to A24? They are asking first 24 terms. Now 3 plus 2 into 24. From this 3 plus 48, it gives 51. Clear? Now, so here the last term of this AP is what? 24th term only na? So AN we know already. And A1 is nothing but what? A only na? A1 is nothing but A only. Yes or no? A1 is nothing but A only. Now we know A and first term and last term. Then can you substitute here? Then what we know? Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus an. From this, okay, where n is equal to what? 24. Why? Because sum of first 24 terms we are doing. 24 by 2 into, now a is what? 5 plus an is what? 51. Now if you substitute, now here how many times can you cancel? 12 times. Now 12 into 56. So see here, how to multiply 12 into 56. Here 12 into 56. Now can you split this term? 10 plus 2. 10 plus 2. Now 56 into 10, 560. Now 2 into 56, 112. If you add everything, then you will get 672. Clear? So now your answer is what? 672. Sum of, okay, first 24 terms of this AP. Clear all of you?